You know, maybe that plan that you had at first, maybe it shouldn't have worked out. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you going after this place, that opportunity, or that job, or trying to be with this group of people, hang out with these type of people, or trying to be accepted by these type of people. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it shouldn't have worked out in the first place. You know what I'm saying? And I know being put in certain situations to where, okay, I'm trying to be accepted, I'm trying to go somewhere, I'm trying to move somewhere in life, and you just got like this little stump, you know what I'm saying? And it seems like all of your plans, all of your ideas, it seems like it's just not working. It seems like it just don't work. You know what I'm saying? Um, I just want to let you know that that's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence at all. And that I just want to let you know, as long as, you love God, all things will work good for those who love God, for those who, you know, are called according to his purpose. Romans 8:28, you know what I'm saying? And you got to realize, if you're a person going through that situation, God is going to use that to your advantage. He will use that to shape, develop, mold you, and to build you, and to structure you. You know what I'm saying? And you should look at these things that don't work out, the things to where, your plans may go wrong, or this not going right, and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Just look at it as a way to fluctuate, to adapt. You know what I'm saying? Because life in general is always going to throw in random jabs here and there. You know what I'm saying? You can't predict everything. You can't see everything. You know, you never know if you were ready for this or that. You really never see the full outcome. You know what I'm saying? So this is why it's very important to acknowledge God in all your ways, and He's gonna direct your path at the end of the day. And even if things go wrong, even if you're isolated or you're cut off from this or that, you know what I'm saying? Know for certain that you're just headed down the right path. You're 100% on the correct path, 100%. Especially if you have God involved within it. You're on the right path. And I just want to let you know what I'm saying? The best thing you can do is, just like I said, adapt. Adapt to your circumstances, adapt to your situations, your circumstances, you know what I'm saying? When you're in the lows, when you're in the wilderness, all it's doing is putting you in the training mode. You're in the training mode right now. And until then, while you're in the training mode, you train, you build yourself up, you learn, you study, you observe yourself, you look deep within your past, you look and observe the people around you, you know what I'm saying? And you talk to God about this and that, what needs to be done, what needs to be touched, you know what I'm saying? Practicing good habits, meditating, fasting, prayer, all these things, finding yourself, building yourself, growing yourself, you know what I'm saying? Taking care of your health, trying to even improve on what you consume, um, physical activities, moving on a daily basis. That can have an effect upon your mental state, your spiritual state too, as well. And all that good stuff, man. Just find a way to just adapt to whatever, you know, situation that you just may be in. You know what I'm saying? And just know, at the end of the day, when you reach to the final destination, when you finally get that group of people or that friendship or whatever goal or opportunity you were trying to seek after, or whatever plan that you have, look at it as a journey. Look at it as a journey. Don't think such valuable, such great things come so easily. You know what I'm saying? And just walk by faith and not by sight, you know? And yeah, man, But, doors that may close, things that may not be open at the time being, it just works for your good. It can work for your good, Unfortunate circumstances, unfortunate situations, you know. These things 100% can work for your good, you know what I'm saying? A bad thing that could happen to you can be a blessing in disguise. And I say that from experience, A lot of things within my own personal life, when it came to trying to fit in or get with a group of friends or whatever, or try to go out, do this or do that, or trying to just live life in general, you know what I'm saying? Someone was like, I couldn't do that. Someone was like, I was locked down. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no matter how good my offense was, I couldn't cross him. I couldn't cross the nigga. I couldn't make him drop. I couldn't make him fall. I couldn't make him stumble. I kept getting locked down. I was clamped. I was clamped hard. Hard as hell. I can't do nothing. You know? But being put in, situations where you feel like you can't escape, you can't do anything, you know what I'm saying? It actually works for you good. And it also sets you up for the perfect opportunity to, glorify God, to give God the edification, you know what I'm saying? It sets you up for testimonies, The first will be last and the last will be first. You know what I'm saying? If you in the back of the line, then you switch to up there, people are going to notice that. People are going to see your light, you know what I'm saying? Let your light shine so bright so that they may see your good works, so they can glorify your Father in heaven, All these things works for God's benefit. It works for the people who sees you, the people who's going to touch you in the end, and 100% it works for your benefit in general, And with how the devil operates, right? He operates in a similar way that God does. He's a copycat. When it comes to these celebrities and stuff, right? They come out of nowhere. They hit high up, quick as hell, easy, simple. You know what I'm saying? Then they slowly become forgotten. They fall off. They wither away. And the soul behind, all of these things, they fall off because they wasn't prepped right. There wasn't no preparation. They had it right then and now. They had it when they wanted to, and they thought they was winning. But in the long run, they always end up falling into some BS. They end up falling into a whole bunch of crazy things, unfulfillment, you know what I'm saying? Toxic relationships, being just a toxic, overall, messed up human being in general, you know what I'm saying? Most of these celebrities and rappers, before they got the money and drugs and shit, they look way more healthier before the blow up, really. But with God, he builds you up from the bottom and he brings you to the top for, his glorification, his edification. Not only that, just to help people around you and yourself at the end of the day. And he don't just set you up for failure, you know what I'm saying? He's not going to throw you out there on the front lines and you're not ready, you know what I'm saying, for the full, thing. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a person who's in a low state, things ain't working out, you know what I'm saying? You feel like you fighting like I don't even know what you fighting, you know what I'm saying? It's like you just keep fighting, it's not working, plans not working out and stuff like that. It's fine, it's okay, Put uncontrollables in God's hands and work with who you can work with, And the main goal, your main superpower in the whole thing is just having faith in general. All you have to do is just have faith. It sounds simple, but it's difficult at the same time. But as long as you go through the experiences, of course, you will mold, you will adapt, and boom, faith. And then now you attain a skill that will be useful for the rest of your days. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you got one of the fruits of the spirit just like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Um, that's it for today's video. You know what I'm saying? Just keep going. Just keep building. Just keep going on the come up. You know what I'm saying? Keep your mind on Christ, abide with Christ. You know what I'm saying? And keep stacking them jumps. Stacking every single day. And you will get somewhere. You will find that spot, man. No matter how long it takes, no matter how many years it's gonna take, you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there, for sure. Hope the video was good for you guys. Maybe inspired, motivated, anything like that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, don't be afraid to start something new. Start from the bottom, to start from the, the trenches, the lows, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? Don't care about the naysayers. Don't care about the haters. Don't care about people trying to look down on you or belittle you, and let God handle the rest, Like, I have a lot of people who gossip, hate on me, look down on me, you know what I'm saying? And I can't do nothing about it. If I really cared, what benefit will I have? You know what I'm saying? There ain't no benefits. And yeah, God is good, all good, understood. You feel me? And I'm out.